This is a tutorial for a brass monkey bridge or a brass bridge or a brass variation, loads of different names for it. I'm going to show you from a shoulder mount position into brass legs, but if you've got a preferred entry to brass monkey, then just use that. But before we go up, I'm just going to talk about the arms. So if you just join me now, we're just going to look at it together. So if I've got mine, obviously I'll be upside down. If I've got my right leg on the pole, I want the right hand next to the shoulder, left hand above. So when you're in this position, you feel like you've got the grip in that inside leg and you're all secure, that's when you release the inside arm to bring it through. So in this little gap between your body and the pole, you bring it through, you bring the pole to the back of this shoulder, and then you just put your hands on, turn the bottom hand round and push away. So you're actively really pushing through the arms to lift the chest away from the pole. Obviously it's much harder when you're upside down, you've got gravity working against you. So this leg, this outside leg as well, would also get released. So I'll show you that in a minute. Let's just have a little walk through that the other side, just so I know that you're at least prepared a little bit for that side. So within our brass, we're there, it's the inside arm that releases. So release, through, find the back of the shoulder, hand goes on, hand goes, turns round, push the chest away, bring it back in. And you just get out of that position the way you came. So just like that. So make sure you practice that a few times before you go up. The worst thing that you can do when you're practicing a new move is get up there and not know what you're doing, because you're just wasting your own energy. So always think about how efficient you can be from the floor first. And it's just that, and it's a nice way to warm up as well. So I'll show you what that looks like, and I'll just discuss those key points as we're getting through the brass bridge. If you want more detail on how to get from a shoulder mount into brass monkey, I've done another tutorial on that, so check it out. So take yourself up into your shoulder mount. If you need to start lower, just take a couple of steps down and then go up from there. So I'm just going to take the shoulder mount now. Hook the leg, come round. So I feel quite secure from there already. I don't really need to adjust anything. I'm going to take this inside hand off, take the pole behind the shoulder, turn this hand around, and then I'm going to start to push through the chest, and I'm going to release that foot. Push, 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 push. Bring it back on. So really squeezing with that inside leg. Bring the hand round, bring the hand round. Little step off. And that's your brass monkey from shoulder mount. Well, your brass variation from a shoulder mount. So play with it both sides, make sure you start low down, and then eventually take it up the pole. And it does work beautifully on spin as well, so enjoy it.